Hey y'all, it is Wednesday afternoon, and no, I have not gotten around to any other videos because I just got home from all of my running that I mentioned earlier today. And then I picked up some stuff that I had ordered from Walmart.com, and then I had another little extravaganza that I went to get. And then I watched Jen Atkins' video because I didn't know these were a thing yet, and I had to go get one. And I was almost had to show out because I went through the drive-through, paid the ridiculous amount of money that they want for that meal, and got part of the way where I was going, opened the bag, and it wasn't in there, and I had to turn around and go back over there. I was not a happy camper. But anyway, had to wait in the stupid line again, yada yada yada. So anyway, so we'll start with this. These are the new the adult Happy Meal collectibles from McDonald's. And just to let you know, because I about had a stroke, they're like $16 for this meal. And it's nothing, but it comes with the milkshake. You can't have a regular drink, you have to get the milkshake, which is like a blue raspberry thing, and it's pretty good actually. I don't usually drink milkshakes these days, but it was pretty good. So let's see what I got. I started to pull this was taped, but I was in the car and I was like, no, wait, I'm gonna do this on my channel. So I haven't opened it all the way, but I did start picking at the thing. So let's see what I got. I don't know which one it is, and I don't know if they all have different things in them or not. Let me pull it up a little bit. There, that's a little better. I'm on one of the little small tripods, so it's a little wiggly wobbly. I'm sorry about that. But my big one's out in the thing. Okay. So, it's kind of crumpled up in here. I love all of the classic McDonald's stuff. Like if I find the old 1970s McDonald's plastic plates, remember what they used to sell? I picked those up. I've got a couple of them. But I do love all the old stuff that has the Hamburglar and Grimace and the little French fry people and all that. So I'm glad they're starting to bring back some of that stuff. Okay. And this says McDonald Land, the paper does. Oh, I got Birdie. Isn't that her name? Birdie is the one that I got. Jen got the Hamburglar, the Hamburglar. And I only bought one because they're $16 and something. But it is pretty cool, and I probably won't use anything out of here. I'll probably just put it back in the box and display it. But here's what you get. That's what it looks like when you open it. And there's the tin. And you get this little thanks for traveling to McDonald's Land, and it's stamped 2025. And scan to discover more in McDonald's Land. Enter the code to unlock more. Destination McDonaldland.com. So there's that. And then here's a little sticker that says Birdie on it. That's supposed to be a little suitcase. Oh, that's cute. And it's got this. It says Birdie is my bestie. And here is a little pilot's license. And then it says got breakfast with Birdie. I might use some of this up if I get another one. And then here's her little passport. And then it says wake up at the Birdie house. And it's a little postcard. These would be cute to frame. And then here's the McDonald Land that's on the box picture. I guess it's what's wrapped all the way around the box. Yeah. So that's cool too. But yeah, that's what you get. I mean, it's not too bad, I guess, for the money, because you're still getting nasty McDonald's food. But I like things that are also that are in little tins. So this was like right up my alley. But man, I was mad when I looked in there and it wasn't in there. But anyway, I don't know if I may just try to fold this up, because I like to keep all the little pieces. But anyway, all right, so we'll set this over there. My next thing is I have two of these mini baby things. This one's heavier than this one, so I'll open the lighter one first. I'm hoping the heavy one is a set of twins, so we shall see. But yeah, some of my friends on one of my other groups, the groups that I'm in with Caroline, they take little scales with them and they weigh them to see what they can, when they're looking for something in particular. This bag, here it is. Put all this space garbage in. And but I don't have a scale, but I did kind of pick out, there was only like 6 left in the box, and if it wasn't bill paying week, I probably would have bought them all, because then if I got duplicates, I would just gift them, because a few of my friends are collecting these. But you know, last night I got one from my friend Ren, and it was the baby with the blue high chair. So this one is, I don't know. This one is the baby with, probably the baby with the pink high chair. Yeah, it's got the pinky high chair. So I'm not gonna try to I gotta put them all together. Let's see which baby I got though. Looks like I got the darker skinned one. Yep, got the little biracial looking one. So that's cute. I don't know why they put the sleeping ones in when it's the high chair. Why don't they have one that's awake to go in the high chair? But super cute. She's got a cute little face. And so this must be her diaper. And whoop, oh, this one has little apples. The other one had a little waffle, has little apple pieces. So that's cute. Put that in there. And then this one has the little blue mat to go on the seat. And so this one must be, and then it's got the little a white diaper and a little blue bib. And the other one had the pink one. So that's super cute. These little diapers they're cute, but they're, you know, because they're so little, they're not the easiest things to navigate sometimes, negotiate, whatever. I had a hard time getting it to fasten, the other one to fasten this morning, but it was probably the operator. Okay, baby. There. Now his britches are on. So there's that. Okay. Alrighty. And so let's see if this is the lucky one. I hope so. It feels a little heavier, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what all comes in this series. I really hadn't looked all of them up. I do have a few from the first series, And I think I have the cradle. I'm not sure. I got a lot of the same. I got different babies, but kind of the same pieces of furniture, I think. I don't know. They're over there in my little dollhouse. And, but yeah, let's see. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? As they used to say at the varsity. Except they said, what do you have? What do you have? Any of y'all been to Atlanta and went to the varsity downtown? Back in the day when the varsity was the varsity. They closed the downtown one and they've started doing a franchise of them, and they're not the same at all. So let's see. We got a big bundle of stuff. Oh, I don't know. Let's see who we have. Nope, there's only one baby in there. But it's the darker one. So yay, I have all 3 of the new babies. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. This must be the pool. Nope. This is... Oh, this is the... Is there like a little round crib or something? Oh, yeah, there is. Look. It's a little round baby bed that has the little netting and everything. Oh, that's really cute. I didn't even know they had this. This is almost as good. And it's got purple stuff. Okay, so this one has... Oh, my mercy sakes. Okay, let's don't lose all the pieces, Tanya. All right. Let's move this and put all these little doolollies. It's got a sippy cup, a little purple blanket, what is this? Is this like a play mat or something? No, that has to be the mattress. So, and then it comes with all of this. So I'll just have to read the directions and see. I promise I'll try to put some of this together. I guess this is like a... Okay, those are the wheels. No clue. But anyway, we shall see. Oh, this might be a little mobile thing. I don't know. Who knows? It'll be a surprise, won't it? But that's really cool. I'm happy with that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so there's that. So that kind of matches that. I don't want to throw away any bits. I need the directions, Lord knows. I tried to put one of those things together last time without looking at the directions. Yeah, it was not a fun thing. Okay, so there's the baby things. Okay, so now I saw this and, you know, I had to have it because, one, it's kind of a vintage looking thing. And y'all know that I talk about I'm going to make my Blythe Tallulah a little cottage one of these days. And this is like the perfect size to go with. I have a old cast iron stove that I'm going to use in her cottage, and I thought this would look so cute. I think my husband just drove up, heard a dog bark. So anyway, if he comes in, it'll be all right. Y'all don't care, do you? I don't think so. Okay, Tom. Come on now. Anyway, I just thought this was the cutest thing. It's done in a retro color. And I actually have a refrigerator, the small one, done in this color in my craft room. But it is all of a sudden it is not working. I mean, it's getting electricity, but it's not cooling anything off. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see if we can fix it because it's super cute, and I've only had it a couple of years, and we've kept it plugged in, but you know, our power goes on and off all the time, so I don't know if a power surge got it or what. I've never lived in a place where we lose power as much as you do here. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous. And sometimes it's not even storming or whatever. Okay, so there's that part. I guess I gotta take some more things off. But yeah, these go very fast. They don't get many of them in at a time. And there was one more on the shelf today, but I had already ordered this for pickup the other day because my sweet friend Shannon went looking for them for me because I thought only Target had them, because when I first saw it, it said exclusively at Target online. But apparently that is no longer the case, because Walmart does carry them. Because I was thinking, why does Target only have them? And we don't have a Target here in the Rome area. But okay, so it takes batteries, and I'm sure there's not any in there, but yeah. Oh, they do. Look, it has a light. Oh, and it comes with some stuff. So we got more little surprise things to open. How cute is that? It's got little shelves in it. Okay, and then look at the freezer. It's got little bins in the bottom, little drawers. That is so cute. That is so cute. Okay, I'm tickled with that. So I'm sure these are just shelves and containment systems, if you will. Okay, so there are little shelves and such. So I guess they just slide in like that. Y'all be able to see it, yeah. And then this must go here. Then you pull the door off. Okay. So those go like that. This goes like this. Okay, these don't snap on as easy as everything else does. I must have got to be doing this right. Alright, I may have to read the directions, but you would think it would be like your normal doolollies. Oh, Tanya, stoop. The rounded part goes to the back, y'all. we go. Then you put the door back on. And there you go. Super cute. Okay, then this is called Stock the Fridge, so I'm assuming that this has a few little groceries, and most of us have gotten these little mini things. Okay, I got a little can of strawberry vanilla soda, and I got a little scooper. I'm assuming it's for ice. So I guess this will be the ice bin. I don't know. But anyway, so let's say we'll put the soda in there. Oh wait, there's something else in there. Oh, it's a little refrigerator magnet. A little watermelon refrigerator magnet. Cute. I need to make me a sweet teas magnet to put on my little refrigerator. That would be really cute. Okay. And here is, oh, is it a little Jello mold thing? Oh, look, it's one of those mini brands Make It things. And you get a little tweezers or tongs. And there's that. And you do the little Jello mold thing. Okay, and then here is this stuff. So I'll have to read on how to do that. But anyway, so that's what I have so far for my refrigerator. That is super cute. Okay, I have one more thing to open. How long? Oh, this is already 22 minutes. Okay, I might do this on my next video. So I'm gonna get over here for now. We'll do the next thing in a little bit. I'll do it in a separate video. So as always, thank you so much, and I love you very much. Please hit the like button on your way out, and if you're new here, welcome. And as always, excuse me, as always, I love you so much, and strap in for Spencer.